What's up, person? I found this game called Skald that was free on the Epic Games Store. I'm gonna start a new game. Ignore this continue. Character. Welcome to character creation. Let's pick a difficulty. Of course I'm gonna do hard. Next, select a class for your character. The battle mage sounds cool, but so does the officer. I think I'll stick with officer. Select a background for your character. A snake cultist. Writhing with serpents in darkened cellars and hidden temples has left you immune to the snake's kiss. I don't know, I've never really been a fan of kissing snakes. Street rat. Spending your formative years fending for yourself on the hard streets of the Empire's sprawling cities, so I'm basically homeless. Thug. Punch first, ask questions later. I'm good. Vagabond. Having spent most of your teenage years on the road, you are a free spirit with no allegiance to any one person or place. Wilding. As the light of civilization fades, vast wildernesses of the Empire encroach on your civilized folk. Huh? Alright, sorry, I had to take a short break. I was pissing. I don't know, snake cultist sounds cool. I get 100% poison resistance. Distribute points to your primary attributes and skills. Okay. Feel like I should do this evenly, but then again, I've never been one to trust my instincts. Crafting, keep that at 4. Diplomacy, let's get that at 4 too. Let's do 5. The rest of these probably don't matter. These are feats derived from your class. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just choosing random things. Continue. Finalize your character by editing their appearance. Ooh, that dude looks exactly like me. Let's do white. Skin tone. Okay, there's only 2. I don't know what I was switching through. I'll do a white cape. That seems pretty stylish. The name. What should I do? Should I just do my real name? Prologue. On the wine-dark raging seas of the Outer Isles, a long carnival struggles against the winds and waves towards the accursed island of Idra. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish, your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. Suddenly, something strikes the hull, and the ship's rocked violently. Your heart begins to pound, and a feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Should I rise well rested and ready to go? Get up mouth dry and head pounding? Or ruse yourself from deep meditation? I don't know, 2 sounds like a really ass hangover. You get to your feet and become aware of agitated voices shouting up on deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up to the top and get a bearing on the situation. Be on your way. A desk with a maritime navigation map. The map is labeled the Outer Isles, and a course is drawn toward an island named Idra. Interactables. Alright, I'm sort of done with tutorials. To your surprise, you realize that this door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't bulge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a thin blade or use something to smash it? What a coincidence. I got a dagger and a club from a chest I just opened. Using the club, you smash the lock in a fell swoop. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out cries from the deck above. In combat, I don't care. I'll figure this out. Okay, I'm getting pretty low here, guys. I'm around half health. Okay, I'm below half health now. Let's go. I won. These little rats don't have anything against me. Loot. Oh fuck. I don't know what I just used. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I guess I'll just continue onwards. Oh wait, I'm going back into my room. Whoopsie daisy. You see a crate. How observant of myself. You have counteracted a disease from your fight with the rats. Good to know. Cure disease. God, I'm so lucky. You emerge onto the ship's lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadows. Andy, here at last, growls a rough voice. Oh, I did that completely wrong. Who's there? Show yourself.
It's Roland. Where the tides have you been?
Okay, I made some baked potatoes. View journal. View inventory. Which one's the stealth bottle? There's stealth button. Okay, it's number 3. Do I just press the attack button over and over again? I think it's kind of like Pokemon. I got a surgery door key in gold. Thank you. It's exactly what I wanted. A shoddy wooden chest, 5 HP. Take it. Failure. A master short sword. And a buckler. It increases my dodge. And leather armor increases soak. Apothecary's desk. Potion of strength. Potion of fire immunity. Potion of electric resistance. Tonic of vitality. Some dude's dead. Okay, there's an empty crate here and a stairwell. Let's go up it. You emerge onto the deck and you see 2 groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. Admit. Oh my god. Both the ship's captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, a coarse thug of a man named Estavo, turn their attention to you. They look ready to use the unsheathed weapons in their hands at the slightest provocation. I'll talk to the mercenary leader. I'm turning the game down. Sorry. How do I fuck. Settings. Estavo, get your money, but let me handle this. Estavo, enough of the theatrics. Yeah, that'll calm him down. A cruel smile twitches into life on Estavo's wind-weathered face. There's only one rich noble girl, but we can always find more sailors. Captain, why have we not dropped anchor? Something dire stalks these shores we cannot approach without risking the ire of that horror. What horror have you seen? Naught but the glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in the water, stalking us. Nothing natural moves like that. Estavo glares murderously at the captain. There is desperation in the captain's voice. Why are there so many, messages of me trying to tell Estavo to do it? He's gonna kill the captain. It's the dumbest thing ever. Danger? I don't mind. Working for fools, that's how people get killed. Before you can reply, Estavo whistles, and his men charge at you and the ship's crew. Is that dude dead? I'm gonna be so honest with you. I am lost. 12 electric damage. You have died. Okay. We learn from our mistakes. Hopefully. Oh my god. Okay. I'll try addressing the ship's captain. You direct your attention to the ship's captain. You note him to be a reasonable but suggestible man at present. His usually placid eyes are wild with panic or anger. Estavo glares murderously at the captain. Foolish Estavo. Oh fuck, I read that wrong. I will not order my ship and my men to certain doom. We shall not get any closer to the coast while I have command. I have a diplomacy of 5. Should I risk it? Andy must roll 5 or above on a 2d6. Succeed. Okay, come on. Please. Oh, yes! You of the ship's crew lower their weapon. The captain's eyes flit between you and Estavo's murderous grin. You gain 300 XP. Let's go. Suddenly, huge, monstrous tentacles burst from the water around the ship. You notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle, but begins to fall overboard as the ship lurches once more. I'ma save Roland, bro. What? He's my boy. That dude saved me. You dash towards the ship's fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded men beseeching for your help. Roland hangs by one arm from the side of the ship. Try to grab him. You lunge for Roland's arm, but he loses grip and your fingers close only around thin air. You missed him by an inch. He falls wordlessly downwards. God damn it, bro. I love that dude. As you jump, you hear the terrible rending of wood giving in to flesh. The impact of the water winds you. The waves pummel you down. The currents beseech you to go deeper, even deeper. Two weeks earlier. Oh, okay. The guardsman dressed in a livery of the noble house. Fuck, dude. A guardsman dressed in the livery of the noble house, Baron. The guard scowls somewhat at you. Armsmaster Leroux waits you at the main entrance. You best talk to her if you've not already done so. Okay, leave, I guess, bitch. An aging, armored man in the livery. God, dude. Is it livery or livery? Fuck, I'm looking this up, bro. What? Wait. How is livery pronounced?
Livery.
Livery. Livery. Okay. An aging armored man in the livery of the house baron stands and scowls at you. Eyes like coal peer out from a craggy face fringed top to bottom with wild white hair. I'll return his challenging stare.
So, young sellsword, come looking for a scrap, have you?
Kedon may be older and grayer, but from the force of his hug, you don't reckon you'd have any more chance of beating him now than you did as a 12-year-old. We hear of your father's passing. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die? Drunk and reeking of his own piss. That's how I'd die.
Whatever it may come to pass, it did this old warrior a barrel of good to see you again, boy. But first, don't keep Lyra waiting any longer. Talk to her first, and I'll be here for later.
Is that a dog? Wait, which way did they say they were? A woman stands before the main entrance to the villa. Her posture speaks of a graceful, coiled power, that of a dueling ace. No doubt she is the new master at arms for the house baron. As you approach, she offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. Oh my god, bow, not bow. As you approach, she offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. Greetings, Andy. Master Cato welcomes you to the house baron. The master is eager to meet with you and is ready. Oh fuck, this is a girl.
Greetings, Andy. Master Cato welcomes back to the house, Baron. The master is eager to meet with you and is ready at your leisure. However, if you wish to refresh yourself first, he suggests you visit the kitchen for some food and then perhaps walk the grounds and gardens.
The maze? Why? Where does she mention her maze? Is there a maze anywhere? I don't know. I want to see the answer to this.
This estimate was your home for many years, despite the circumstances you left it. Perhaps the master feels it would do you good to revisit some old memories.
The flicker of a smile plays across her face, and she beckons for you to lead the way.
I'm taking a sip of water, dude.
God, dude, I have a physics test tomorrow and a calc test. I'm so cooked. I've never been really good at goodbyes person, but I think I have to end it here. I really like this game, I'm gonna be honest. I've never really played anything like this before, so it's sort of a new experience for me. I'm not a big fan of 2D games because I've never really done them, but this has sort of tickled my fancy, you could say. Good night, person. I hope you had fun watching this.